Hello, and welcome to another episode of my Fallout 4 gameplay. I actually couldn't wait, and I'm making a back-to-back episode because I'm very interested to see what happens with this quest. So let's get going then.
All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
Yeah, I'm sure that's gonna help. You better not nick my freaking armor, or I'm gonna get pissed. Right, let's save, make a different saves just to be sure it doesn't disappear or something. I'm guessing this is gonna be just a movie, not something interactive. I'm guessing. We'll see. It would be rather weird to actually interact because in someone's memories you really
We're going to load you into the strongest
never
memories
mind.
we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
When you're exploring someone's memories, you really can't go around doing what you want. That would be rather weird because you're just watching from the guy's eyes, and
Can you hear
that's
me?
kind of it.
Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to
Probably
step you through the intact
nerves and
memories and
synapses.
hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Right.
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Oh, I would like to steal all of those magazines that they got into me. Maybe I can actually read them
What
and
a
learn.
joke.
Nope.
What's it mean, Mom? Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days, like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this.
Oopsie
You're
daisy.
old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio, all useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There.
I would have wondered
Try
what
that
would
one.
happen if I would have spoken to us, because it just said access memory, but I was waiting for them to finish up, and maybe I was gonna try after that, but it seems it just ended.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
The
You sure
she.
picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I don't think
know.
that ends up very good.
I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. No, it's okay. I got it.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
This is kind of making him look not all that
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
a wrong person, as it were. Anyway, let's keep going. The Shivo. I don't think I've heard about that. I think it's a gang, maybe? I don't think there was that in any Fallout game I played before.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there
I found
to
another
help
memory
them.
to try. I'll connect you.
Actually, would have been more interesting to see what happens in this one. Oh well. I guess they killed his family or something.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it. So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Man, this whole place is like a cliffhanger series. All the good stuff gets cut out. God damn it. I wonder if you can fall off, but I really don't want to try it.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with
Oh,
the
he's
Institute.
really old now.
I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I can see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Systems offline. Shutting down.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something.
That wasn't... Maybe in a real life situation, yeah, that would have been amazing, but looking at how the game is, it's like laughable. Although I wonder how he managed to become a robot. Did they piss these guys off and they killed him after all? And
Manual override initiated.
wow, that's a fast jump.
Suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
Looks like it's not gonna shed a lot of light on what's maybe after this one, what's the connection?
This is
What
the
the?
one. Here.
Open it.
Well, I'm kind of aware of this part.
Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby.
No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I don't get it. Why didn't they get both more kind of douche to just kill her?
Get the kid out of here and let's go.
Well, he was kind of sorry
At least we still have the backup.
when I talked to him before I killed him. I wonder if that was actually true.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again.
Yeah.
I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready. Is that your son? This appears to be a very
Freaking
recent
idea.
memory. So, good news, I think.
Kellogg.
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Oh, nice
Minimizing my
jacket.
exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination.
Oh, please shut
He's
up.
working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
What the f?
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Yeah, it's like in that movie. You don't find the Institute finds you. Man, I hope this music doesn't get me in trouble. Really, nothing's happening.
Kellogg.
It's okay.
What the hell?
One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident.
We can actually find
It's not
some
how the old man
stuff.
works.
Wow, I have to go back and...
I wonder if he outsmarted me. Another loose end tied up.
Minimizing my exposure to civilian.
The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side. Forget I said that.
Hopefully
Wasn't
some
my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond
Matrix
City.
stuff doesn't seem to happen at the
I thought it
end.
was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid, like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. So what's the big crisis?
Hopefully she doesn't take me out of the experience right now, or I'm gonna have to redo this episode again, because I kinda wanna hear all that stuff.
Egghead. Eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it. Eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it. I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
Vault computers were
What
still
the fuck moment.
I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. I guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me
doesn't
out,
like him
they won't be able to hide
after
from
all.
him for long.
Pod C6, down the hall near the end.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never liked to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
Actually, this is a lot more interesting now.
Excited to meet with me.
So, you heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement, which suited me just fine. You're with the Institute. The first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute. I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
Decent guy, not bad.
Mind if we sit?
I don't remember much from that time. It all kinda blends together. There was almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
Yeah.
There was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill. I got pretty good at it. Suit yourself. There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. They just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another.
Kinda like this guy.
I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
That's why he liked the smokes from there. I see. Interesting. I'm still wondering how I'm gonna get out of here, though.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
I guess in this one you can't do anything.
Died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I'm really interested to know this story, but I'm guessing I'm not gonna get all the details. That kinda sucks.
Anybody here, and now with the baby?
Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second. Come on, Sarah, you've got to give it. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. The chance? The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on that petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand that's what happiness felt like. finally got steady. Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then. People always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse. I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though. Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
Okay, let's see how we are getting out of here. I can get out of this way? Not really. I mean, if I have to go all the way back and then listen to that whole thing again, not too good. Although the only thing that happened is the memory replayed all over again. I'm not sure how she's gonna get me out.
You work with a good outfit. Nothing like...
Oh well. Pretty interesting story though, a bit too cut up however. Still thinking, just knowing that they teleport, I'm not sure how that's gonna help us. Maybe they have some kind of relay on them that helps them getting teleported, but I don't think it works so that it's not a simple process, I'm guessing.
We do.
This time.
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
So I'm seeing that
Names, Dr.
thing under there, but I'm not sure how I get there.
We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
I see. Interesting. The marker was in the freaking wrong place.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Like getting in my freaking power armor. For a moment there it was looking like she was talking to the freaking armor. Right.
Next time I have to watch someone's life story, I want popcorn.
Well, if you're cognizant enough to joke, I think we can safely say that you're out of critical condition. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
Virgil.
You were along for the ride, weren't you? You saw what I saw.
Yes, but it's important we review everything together, in case either of us missed anything.
What's freaking What's his name? Nick, did he leave me again?
I saw Kellogg's life. The man who ruined my family. The man I killed.
That's right. He was a human being just like the rest of us. And he had reasons for being what he was, however cruel. How does that make you feel?
Kind of a douchebag, but wasn't really all that human, however.
I'm not sure, Doctor.
I don't know if there's any right way to feel, either. We're getting off track. The important thing is that we discovered the Institute's greatest secret, teleportation. The only question is, what do we do now?
What? You don't have a spare teleporter lying around? What kind of egghead are you?
Serious. No one outside the Institute could dream of making that kind of technology. Wait, maybe that's it. That memory about Virgil, their scientist who went rogue? If we found him...
Yeah, they didn't find him, I'm going to. Where is this freaking radio? Jeez.
Amari.
Let's start over. How are you feeling?
Next time I have to...
Well, if you... Are you...
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes. Their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
What do you think we should do?
Let me think. What about that memory involving Virgil, the rogue Institute scientist? If he were alive, we have a common enemy. He might help us.
There's gotta be another way.
We delved into every memory we could find. This is the only thing I can think of that might get us more answers.
Right.
The memory said the Institute tracked him to the glowing sea, but that seems crazy. A madman would think twice about going there.
Why? What makes the glowing sea so dangerous?
The name says it all.
Yes.
Radiation. So much that nothing there could possibly live. Nothing pleasant. Navigating radioactive hazards.
Yeah, maybe
is
he's a
nothing new,
freaking robot
but the
as well.
glowing sea can kill a man in seconds. That's why it doesn't make sense. Virgil fleeing into that hell. The exposure alone.
He had some of those special suits. Maybe the ones the Institute use are a lot better than the hazmat ones. Sorry for my yawning, but it's pretty late. I didn't actually stream tonight. I was thinking of doing enough episodes to actually fill a few days, so I don't have to do this every day.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
Yeah, they have robots,
He's
you
using the
know.
radiation in the glowing sea like a shield or a cloak,
Yeah.
a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
I guess radiation affects metal as well, but certainly not as badly as living tissue.
Oh, I'm going in naked. Fingers crossed I get superpowers.
I know you're joking, but as a doctor, I feel obligated to remind you that unprotected radioactive exposure will only kill you. Dead. D-E-A-D.
Yes.
So be sure you find a way to get through there with your life intact. And good luck. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Dr. Amari.
Be careful of the radiation. The glowing sea isn't a place to be caught unprepared.
Ooh, this is where I have to bring that companion. Okay, probably some other time though. Oh, I kind of have a hazmat suit. What's next? Well,
The memory desk
Hello.
is not accepting new clients right now, sweetheart. Hey, Irma.
That's kind of sad.
Enjoying yourself in Good Neighbor? It's a heck of a town, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. I guess they use some kind of liquid in these things that you need to use. Yeah, not gonna dwell on it anyway.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head.
What the
I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
You want to try for round 2? Let's go.
What? What are you talking about?
Whoa. Wow, that was freaking beautiful.
Wait. Were you just playing a joke on me?
I guess that's for you to wonder and for me and Kellogg's memories to know for sure. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
Actually, was that a joke? Wow. That was really funny.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
Well, I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me. But that suit of power armor you've got on might be the guardian angel you're looking for. That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Rad-Away you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.
Right, I'm actually kinda interested.
That whole business with Doc Amari and Kellogg's memories, it got me thinking. It's just there's still some Nick Valentine history I've been wanting to put a bow on for a while now. I could use a hand if you're willing to take a crack at it.
What kind of history are we talking here?
Well, this one's straight out of the archives. Once upon a time, in the land of Boston, there lived a king of organized crime.
Oh, this is the guy I found cassettes about.
Who did a lot of bad things, hurt a lot of innocent people. But he knew the end was coming, so he sealed himself inside a personal shelter, located underneath a sub-shop he used as a headquarters.
Man, I want to check so many of these things out, and I'm probably gonna move forward with one of them.
Eddie Winter was from my time. Real scumbag.
The story gets even more twisted. The arrogant bastard wanted to cheat death, live forever.
Right.
Come out of that shelter someday into this brave new world. Sound familiar? Only Eddie didn't want to be a frozen banana. No cryo asleep for him, no. He invested his money in some sick, crazy radiation experiment.
You don't mean to tell me he used that radiation?
Something against cryo.
Eddie Winter went and turned himself into a ghoul 200 years before it was fashionable.
Wow, I totally
I'm convinced
guessed that out.
Locked inside that shelter, safe and sound, ready to come out and begin his evil reign all over again. I'm gonna find him and kill him, so that never happens. You in?
Damn right. Wait. Oh, I think the policeman that he got his memories from had a bone to pick with that guy.
I don't get it, Nick.
Pretty sure.
Why kill Eddie Winter, even if he is still alive? This sounds like some kind of vendetta.
I've got memories of a girl. My girl. They're not really my memories, I know that. They're Nick's. But the girl, she was real. She was beautiful and innocent, and Winter killed her. Now he's got to pay the price.
Damn straight, I'm with you on that.
Knowing that, are you in?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Nick. Let's get the bad guy.
You're a good man. Now, I know where Winter's vault is, but the door is sealed with a complex numerical code. Lucky for us, Winter's arrogance knew no bounds. Back in the day, he recorded 10 holotapes, incriminating different criminal associates. On each one, he hit a single number. We find all of those holotapes, we get all the numbers. We get all the numbers, we get the code. And then we get Winter. I've been putting together a file on this one for a while now. There's a pair of holotapes in here worth listening to, including one of Winter's that I managed to snatch from the Cambridge Police evidence lockup before getting swarmed by ferals. My gut tells me the Boston Police evidence terminals are the key to cracking this one. It's probably worth paying a visit to any of the departments you might have stumbled across.
Oh man, I got such a long list. How am I gonna find all of those? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna check the wiki and see what cassettes it gives me, and I'm gonna play them next video. I have too much of a list to actually go through them and actually check which ones are new and which ones aren't. So yeah.
All that horsepower go to your head.
Anyway, let's see where this quest leads me. Right. Should be somewhere around here, yep. Okay. Yeah, I have to get out. Yeah, I'm gonna explore the city at some other point now. I kinda gotten... I'm really caught up by the story a little bit. I was around the glowing sea just a little bit to explore that. Was like a church or something. Yeah. Let's see what this is all about. Wow, almost did half a level. I didn't do all that much. I guess I got a very big chunk doing the quest, the main quest. Anyway, let's see what... Oh yeah, I know, this is a raider up there. Let's see... Oh, I have to go all the way to the freaking crater. Wow, this is gonna be very interesting though. Last time I was here, I ran into some red scorpions. But apart from that, there wasn't anything too out of the ordinary. It's very funny how he's gone. Gangrenous. Wow, that leaves a lot. It gives a lot of experience as well. Crippling. Not all that bad actually. Oh, there's a lot of you guys around here. Anyone else wants a piece? I wonder where my companion or ran off to. Anyway, let's actually do the gig. Ash Blossom. I think this is a special one only in this zone, because I'm pretty sure I haven't found any of these. Oh shit. Wow, I have a lot of wow, chance to hit at the moment. Damn. Damn. These things used to be very tough. Man. This gives me such a interesting vibe. God damn it. It totally scared me. Too bad there's not more interesting stuff here. Well.
What's that?
Ooh, interesting dodge. Yeah, even Nick is surprised. Wow. Where is your head? Oh. Yeah, stop trying to be cool. Alrighty. Well, these things are a lot harder to hit though. I wonder if it stops flying if you blow its wing away. I don't think I'm gonna end up seeing that unless I'm getting a weapon that does a lot of damage to cripple limbs. Oh my god. God damn, I just noticed my freaking life. Right. Well, it certainly seems the enemies aren't slacking around in the damage department. Man, how the heck would anything survive in this place? God damn. This would be extremely hard to explore, I'm guessing. I do seem to... It does seem to have a lot of places. What's this? Oh, hunter animals, okay. Not all that amazing. There's a bunker this way, I'm guessing. I really want to explore this place a lot. It gives that horror feeling. I wish there were some special enemies in this place, very monster-like. Okay, come on. Let's go. Come on. I think I saw more than one of you. I'm pretty sure. Cave, you say? Oh, this is one of those exterior caves. Oh, a vault? No. That would have been a lot cooler though, but seems very interesting as well. Man, got my hopes up. I wanted to go there. Oopsie daisy. Wait, what are you fight? What? When did I miss you? And I think I saw a death glow in the distance. I was expecting a lot more of those around here. Where is it? Yep.
Something out there.
Let's see how you do against this spell. But I don't have a crit. Oh, it's pretty low level. Ooh, damn it. It's very tough. Actually, not that tough. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be hitting it in the body though. Wonder if it was guarding something up there. Or it was just wandering around here. Oh shit. Alpha, okay. Yeah. I don't like your tail. Oh, you look a little bit more mean, but... Ooh, you're quite a lot bigger though. I think there's something wrong with this crits on this gun sometimes. Or maybe it just works like that. It's not very... What the... Wow, what the hell is the invasion of the freaking flyers? It doesn't work as advertised as it were. When you're trying to shoot with a critical. Some hits just seem to go right by your enemies. Ooh, pretty interesting place to be. Right. Any more death claws who wanna try it? That's very hard to see anything.
I'm not a fan of anything that has more legs than the brain cells.
I guess it's talking about the scorpions, maybe. Okay, let's get back to it. I can explore this place another time. I'm pretty sure there's a lot to see in here, and it's probably gonna take a while to just go over it all. I just wanted to kill that death glow. When I see a death glow, it's like magnets. What the fuck do they work, no? Oh, there's also some kind of facility a bit ahead. Ooh. It's a freaking building, okay. Oh, is it glowing? What's up with this place? Oh, a master safe, you say? Probably junk, but you know, experience, can't complain about that. It's like the most wanted thing for me, more than loot than anything else. And I'm guessing that was the whole trick. A magazine would have been rather nice, but hey, I'm not complaining. This is totally anticlimactic. Anyway, pretty interesting place actually. Wasn't expecting it to be a separate zone. Come on. I guess you don't want to. I was expecting a lot more radiation, to be totally honest. When I got into that lake back north, where I found that my first ghost rifle, man, that place had a lot more radiation than this. And this is where the bombs were supposed to fall. Experience. Oh, you're fast. Nice, these ones have very nice meat on them. I'm surprised there's no mutants around here. Ooh, nice. Wow, red roaches fighting red scorpions? Come on. Oh, really? I really love how the laser sometimes bounce off the their shells. Ooh. Not too bad. And I'm guessing that was the whole party. It's just like a facility. Atlantic office is okay. We're gonna have to wait, unfortunately. There's a nuclear plant or something. Judging by the icon there. I'm guessing that's where the ground zero for one of the nukes is. Wow. That's what I'm talking about, damn it. This looks like an actual freaking horror movie. Wow, a lot of legendary ones. Ah, that's more like it. Ah, nocturnal. Interesting, yeah. Well, I don't think anyone bothers doing that unless they have one of those more specialized perks that only work in daylight and so on. Oh, now the well, I was thinking, looking at the counterweight to the radiation would go up a little bit now, but it seems that's still a no-no. Wow. Hopefully this is not totally anticlimactic again, like the this looks very interesting. Looks like one of those moon landing places. Well, I'm guessing this guy is a ghoul by now, or something very similar. What the f...
Stop right there, stranger. You approach Atom's holy ground. Why?
Ooh, I see. These are the children of the atom. I'm actually kind of curious how these guys are living here, being human and all. I know this. Yeah. Freaking fuck off. I know their clothing is resistant to radiation, but still. You don't wanna talk then.
None will escape the Great Divide.
Interesting. They all seem to have names, so I'm guessing they're important after I talk to her, maybe. Okay. Wrong turn.
I must have taken a wrong turn somewhere.
The glowing sea has no turns, only a path to Atom's glow. And now you have reached the end of that path. You're here.
You better not try to recruit me or I'm gonna go haywire.
This is where we commune with Atom himself. I am surprised you have survived long enough to reach it.
I'm surprised you survived long. Yeah, I have freaking power armor.
I mean you no harm, I swear.
Few make the effort to travel so far. Very well. You may stay for now. But know that we are watching. Violence will not be tolerated.
Your Pip-Boy doesn't sound pleased. Say we get out of here.
I'm thinking you're not hiding any okay, magazine. Yes, you are hiding one. Ooh, Curse of the Bone. That's a pretty nice cover. 5% damage against. Ah, not too bad. Actually, the exact thing you would expect to find around here.
Huh?
Well, anyway, let's ask about that guy.
How have you survived in all this radiation?
That is Adam's unique gift to us, the true believers. He has brought us here to this place, a place that cannot harm us, so that we may worship him, so that we may spread his word to others.
I guess that's one way to put it.
To deliver Adam's message to a world that does not wish to hear it, to show Adam's power to all.
Someone who's made his way all the way here, I'm guessing he can kind of quantify the power of this atom you speak of.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to help you.
You are kind to offer, but Atom has provided us with all that we need.
Okay.
Do you have a moment?
What do you need of me, child?
Don't be mad.
For someone named Virgil. Have you seen him?
Yes, I know of him. What do you want with him?
Okay, I have to get out of this. Hopefully I don't die by radiation.
I just need some information from him.
I see. In truth, this Virgil has caused some concern. Some believe his presence is an affront to Atom. Though he came to trade with us on a few occasions, we have had little other contact with him. It was quite clear he wanted to be left alone.
So where's the problem then?
Of the crater, living in a cave. I would approach cautiously were I you. I feel he does not want visitors.
I might end up fighting robots, maybe.
I need to speak with you.
What do you need of me, child?
It's nothing. Never mind.
Worry not, child. Atom will come for us all in time.
Yeah, just don't try to kill me.
We will all be judged, and his punishment to the unworthy shall be everlasting. The world will be shown Atom's glory.
Excuse me.
None will escape the Great Divide.
She probably shouldn't have named them all.
Atom will lead us all to glorious division.
Hey there.
May Atom bless you with his glow.
They don't seem to give me any kind of information or anything.
We are all Adam's children.
Yeah.
Hey.
The world will see Adam's glory again.
Deny the heretics, the deceivers, the defilers.
Like they can't see it right now.
Great divide, come. May the divide bring you peace.
All right. Wow, you can actually go outside the map. I wonder if that it doesn't work up here. Okay. And around here there's usually a what's it called? A kind of wall. Right, I wonder how I'm gonna reach that cave. The ground around here is not terribly even. And I'm still not seeing a huge jolt in radiation. What the glowing death. Oh, I was expecting some kind of more modified version of this. What? Oh, this bug again. Not bad. I'm guessing after I get the actually I might get quite. I wanna get that perk that increases my crit damage for these kinds of enemies. Still I'm doing good damage. And this is exactly what I was looking for. And doesn't seem to have anything out of the ordinary, but yeah, I was expecting to find one very modified version of the death around here somewhere. Maybe there's more. Yep.
Something out there.
Yes, we're not.
Wow, that was fast. God damn. Man, if everything around here is explorable, goddamn, it's gonna take a while to go through all the places. Nice.
Too many folks these days count on violence to solve their problems. Only have to look around to see where that got us.
This place is a lot more interesting than the Boston City. Man, these guys are fast. I'm really curious how these people are surviving here with this kind of enemies. Yep. It's very hard to actually spot some of the enemies. I wish they were all glowing. That would kind of make it a little bit... Wow. A little bit easier to spot. Wait, what? Oh, it's a circuit board, okay. Yeah, totally worth it. I came all the way here for exactly for that. Well, look everywhere. There's like rats all around us. I wonder if he missed the point of this place or something. If he's complaining about radiation. Oopsie daisy. Seeing a missing a 80-something chance to hit. I'm already waiting for that axe count to come, and man, I think I'm gonna get pissed looking at those 90% misses. Yeah. Exactly that.
Good.
Wow, you kind of have to lead with this weapon, even in close quarters. Yeah, XCOM has a very nice way to fucking with you when it comes to chance to hit. Oh my god, I'm kinda running out of food. But I think I'll manage even if I have to eat the food with stats on it. Man, even with a freaking hazmat suit, I don't think you would. Oh, another one. Oh, legendary. Let's see what you got. I don't think I saw a legendary of you before. Don't seem in a mood of fighting, bro. Although it's kinda low level, bro. Ooh. Get off. Lazy bugger. Not that. Not that tough. I was kinda expecting to have him be guarded by death claws. Oh, pretty nice bonus. I was kinda smelling that coming. I'm actually kinda curious if you how much that walking speed actually stacks if you have a lot of armors giving the bonus. I really have to check out. I am pretty sure I have about 2 or 3 pieces by now. Any more death claws around here? Come on. Got enough ammo to take a whole legion around. Well, I've only managed to find this in a pair only once. And back then I wasn't all that well equipped. I actually managed to pull them one by one, so yeah. These guys now probably are only dangerous when they're grouped up in pretty big numbers. Ooh, I've kinda gone a little bit over my usual. This place was very interesting for me anyway, so I'm gonna leave it here and explore this cave next time. If you like my of course you did. Right. If you like my video, please leave a comment, maybe a like or maybe a subscribe, and I will catch you on my next video and explore this whole place again. Hopefully I'll get Hill's gonna send me a little bit around the place. That would be kinda cool, but we'll see. I'll catch you on my next episode. See you later.